Hi, this is the licensed acupuncturist. This is Deborah Giuliano, and she is an interior designer. And how many years you work in the field?
I am 41 years working in the interior design industry.
So you have done a lot of work in different states. You're licensed here in Florida, but I heard you did the design in California.
Correct.
And in Brookline of Massachusetts, right?
Correct.
Okay. So
also New York, North Carolina, about 8 states I've worked in.
Okay. And if clients are out of Florida and you have to go there, right? You have to take a look, and but you always work in the airplane, and you know, so what's the differences to do the design in different state? There's a rules to follow, or
yes, there are different code regulations, and if I am working on renovation projects, I work with a licensed general contractor, and we do follow the local and state rules whenever doing any sort of new construction or renovation projects.
Okay. And how old are you? If you
I'm 61.
Yeah, you're still working, right?
Yes.
So you have very good brain power and creativity. I'm sure you eat healthy and follow the healthy diet. You have any like issues in the past, and then the health issues?
About 3 years ago, I was told I have acid reflux, and I was developing some pain, and I've had a little bit of a cough, and so I didn't want to go on any sort of daily medication, so I made lifestyle changes through my diet and exercise, and I really watch the time that I eat my meals and have smaller meals now.
Yeah, and also you separate the fluids from the food, right?
Yes.
So you don't eat while you don't drink while you're eating.
I usually drink after. I'll have a little water before I eat, and then after.
Yes, yeah. And so it's totally resolved. You don't take anti-acid medication now?
No. Okay. I follow a pretty rigorous diet of fresh fruits and vegetables, and really stay very healthy. And also avoid acidic foods. I haven't had alcohol in more than 3 years. So there's triggers that I was given a list by my doctor, and it really has helped staying away from them.
That's good. That's good. And how about like hormone changes? I'm 57 years old, and my hormone changed for the past 10 years, and I can feel like I'm not as calm as before. My stress level, I cannot go through too high stress, then it interrupt my sleep. How's your sleep?
I had a few years of insomnia when I was in the height of menopause, and I think it's funny because nobody really shares all those symptoms you go through. But I again made some lifestyle changes where I don't work in my bedroom. I made my bedroom cooler to sleep in. I also have a regular bedtime. So making, and also a really important issue is I took the digital clock off my nightstand. My doctor told me if you get up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and you look at the clock, it activates your brain to say, oh, I only have 3 hours till I have to get up tomorrow morning.
Exactly, yeah.
So now I've made a sanctuary of my bedroom, and I sleep much better.
That's great. Do you eat any like a fermented soil to substitute, to kind of give us some phytoestrogen? Or?
Yes. I usually have at least 1 serving of fermented foods a day. Kimchi, pickles, pickled vegetables, probiotic foods, and that has helped my stomach a tremendous amount.
Yeah, I think tofu is also helping.
Yes, I eat a lot of tofu.
Oh, you eat tofu. Good. Yeah, tofu I haven't heard. Actually, I read some research about tofu actually reduce the cancer rate in women.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's European study, not American study. And also there's another study saying that a man who eats more tofu actually reduce the prostate cancer rate.
Right.
So that's blocking the bad estrogen, but make your body produce a little bit
Right.
more,
And it's also
phytoestrogen.
good. I have a family history of cardiovascular disease,
Yeah.
and tofu and soy products help with that as well.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So you don't have like family history of like breast cancer or
No breast cancer in my family. That's why I feel, pretty safe eating soy products.
yeah. I have a lot of family members have cancer,
Right.
but just generate estrogen. If I took the hormone replacement, even the bioidentical hormones, it could stimulate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it could
Interesting.
stimulate the body, and estrogen is a one big stimulator for any kind of cancer.